Good morning. Welcome to 365 Days of Richer Living, daily morning reading, meditation, and prayer time. I'm Reverend Rafe Ellis, Senior Minister and Spiritual Leader at Columbia Center for Spiritual Living in Columbia, Maryland. Today is May 28th. I use divine power in practical ways, and right action prevails in my affairs. And the scriptural reference for this morning comes from Mark chapter 11, verse 24. What things soever ye desire when ye pray, believe that ye receive them, and ye shall have them. So the reading begins. There could be no more explicit technique for effective prayer than this, laid down by the Master himself. We actually are to believe that we already possess the object of our desire when we ask for it. We are to accept it even as we believe in the harvest which follows the spring planting. Therefore, every spring should be one of hope, and every harvest one of fulfillment. We must learn to accept the good we desire and affirm its presence in our own experience here and now. Realizing that there is a law of good that governs my affairs, I loose every thought of doubt, fear, and uncertainty, and accept the good that I desire here and now. Realizing that this law of good not only knows how to create, but must contain within itself all the details of its own creation. I let go of every thought of outlining and accept the perfect answer today. Feeling a deep sense of gratitude and joy because of this, I live enthusiastically and with calm and happy anticipation of more yet to come. Because there is no sense of strain in this, I relax in quiet contentment, while at the same time realizing that what the law of good does for me, it must do through me. I declare that I am not that I declare that I not only know what to do, but I am impelled to act, to move objectively. For this is not a dream I am entering into, or an escape from any present condition which is unhappy or unwhole. This is really the act of fulfillment, the moving into a great sphere of action and life with certainty, calm confidence, and limitless trust. Today, everything in my experience shall be reanimated, reborn, and increased. Gladly I accept my good and place no limit on the divine givingness. So let's take that into our time of meditation and contemplation. So I move into this time of spiritual mind treatment, a time of prayer that recognizes the infinite, that recognizes that all life is one with it, that speaks the truth of it, is grateful for that, and then releases. I recognize one infinite power. No oppositional power to this one power, one presence, one life, one creation that expresses itself in the multiplicity of diversity and yet is never separate from itself, but rather is individualizing itself as every expression of its creation. I recognize this one as infinite, nothing to be added to it. Eternal, nothing is ever exhausted from it. And being infinite and eternal, it has no beginning, it has no end, it has no circumference. So its very center must be everywhere present. Being made out of it, I must contain it. Living within it, I must be surrounded by it. In the wholeness of creation, every interaction is an interaction with this one consciousness, absolute reality, God, whatever we call it. And so I speak my word, claiming, shifting my mental attitude, my mental awareness to an acknowledgement that everything I could ever desire already exists. It exists here and now, because here and now is all there is. The functioning of time and space is that of the conditioned realm. It is a necessary and agreed upon activity of humanity. And yet, the infinite is never limited by it. That everything that creation is now, is fully present now. And so I speak my word, bringing my awareness to what is. That all my perceived and actual human needs are already met. And I allow myself to be guided as I participate in the manifestation of those, recognizing that the divine can do for me what it does through me. And so I surrender, eagerly participating, being guided by the activity of law, which is the action aspect of creation. The activity of one power, never a separate power. And I am guided by awareness, by those divine nudges, by divine discontent to move in the direction of my dreams. And so I do. with my eyes and my ears and my heart and my mind wide open to the guidance of that internal substance within me and around me. Remaining aware that because it's all God, only God is guiding me. And so I am grateful. I am grateful for the fulfillment of every divine idea in mind. The perfect unfolding of life. No need to script it or control it. I simply surrender to being it, to manifesting it, to participating at whatever level I am to participate. I say yes to life and more life. Yes. And knowing it is already complete, knowing it is already done, there's nothing left to do except remind my brain to let go. That there is nothing for this human to do other than follow the divine guidance. And so I release my word, which is the word of the infinite. I let it go. I take my human hands off of any aspect of control and surrender to participation. I trust that deep inner knowing of the self that is the divinity within me, guiding me. I let go, I let it be. Ashe. Shalom. Aho. Amen. Amen. And so it is.